Everyone, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is DFree here. Today we're going to be doing some gameplay on the Ultimate Clash, a virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash. I was going to say the Ultimate Battlefield, but whatever. So what we're going to do for this one is we're going to wind up bringing specific teams to each fight. So for each fight, I do have a mapped out team that I would like to use, and we wind up losing by chance, and we'll just, of course, bring in some other stuff, but let's just see what we can do. So for this very first one, we're going to keep it very, very simple, and we're going to bring in STR. So for this one, we're bringing in double SS4s, because you can actually do that if you happen to have a dupe of these units. You can bring one and then the other. We're going to bring Ultimate Gohan. We're bringing Kaba. That's not Kaba at all. Kaba's right here. We're taking the Rage Vegeta, and we're also taking SS2 Bardock alongside GT Goku. Boom. So let's go ahead and go in. All right. So for our first one, I'm excited. I'm excited for like what we'll kind of wind up happening. I know that we're probably going to beat all of this. I don't think that's a spoiler. I don't think that's hard to discern. I don't think we'll lose this fight in particular, but I'm excited to see some different combinations of units. Aside from this one, after this fight, we actually get into using some different categories and stuff like that. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started here. A full support rotation. Great. What? I don't know what it is, but that happens to be quite a bit actually, lately anyway, where I'm setting up something and I get all the support units in one go, and I'm like, why? Why? For what reason? Literally, I don't know, but it's been happening to me lately, so F in the chat, F in the comments, leave it, just show your respect, man. Just show your respect. Anyways, guys, if you enjoy the content on the channel, make sure you leave that thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more. It lets me know you guys enjoy it, and stuff like that. So without further ado, we're going to move on, and we finally can actually play a little bit more here. Still not as much as I would like, but we can play a little more. So go on and can have those, and we'll give you these so you can get that super. The SS4 Goku dupe is SA1? Could be SA3, but I don't think he's anything higher than that. I'm pretty sure it's SA1 though, for the matter. Like if I happen to use any other duplicate units, they're probably SA1 because I don't really invest in them. They're just here for their leader skill. You know, it's a similar leader skill, and there could be scenarios where it's like, oh, this is a better leader than this. Like I'm sure that that's a thing, right? I don't really necessarily care for the mapped out ways that I want to run it, but I'm sure there's a thing like that in different scenarios with some of the setups. Ooh. Oh! Vegeta said, get the old man out of here! It's time for the nap! Okay. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the additional at all. Alright, so for the next one, we're taking on Movie Heroes. We're taking Movie Heroes to the next event where we fight. Alright. So from here, I want to know, for each new boss, who do you guys think the category will be? From here, it's all category teams. I told you the next one is Movie Heroes. Let me know which category you think we're going to use for each one, and go back and edit your comment or post a new one, whichever you want, and see how many you got right. So for the next one, like I said, we are using Movie Heroes, which is right here. So for this one, we are taking in Gogeta. That's fun. Gohan, SSG. Okay, so where are they at? We have to take this Gohan, SSG, and we're going to take SS3 Goku and Int Goten. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to kind of mix and match. Like, I didn't want to have a situation where I brought each and every single one of my best units to each fight, right? There might be some of my best units, but not all of them all the time, right? Because personally, by the way, I think the easiest way to run this event anyway is to just run mono teams. Like, I've always felt that way about this. Like, unless I go out of my way to actually want to run, you know, different categories or whatever, there's no way you can go wrong with mono teams for the most part, at least in my opinion. So I've always felt that's the easiest way to run it. Let me know if that's how you guys run yours event, or how you guys run the event as well. Like, is that something you do, or do you like go out and map out a team, do what I'm doing here basically? Let me know. But yeah, that's how I do it. Like, that's just how I feel. So I don't know. Oh, I didn't expect 3 million. I didn't expect 3 million. By the way, when you're up against this guy, be aware he can absorb key-based attacks. So one of the things that I did pay attention to when it was building this team out. Oh, dodge, boys! Dodge master. When I was building the team out. Oh, Krillin was not running too many units like that can actually do key-based attacks for him to absorb. You can tell by going to the card's info next to the name of the super attack. If you didn't know anyway, there'll be a little Kamehameha or /beam icon. Otherwise, the unit won't have it. All right. So what we're going to do here, by the way, on a side note, some of these units aren't going to be easy aid just because I don't have the Zenny all the way through to be able to do it. Like, I'll have the unit, but I won't have all the Zenny or whatever. So that's something to consider, too. Sometimes it's going to be like, oh, like this Gogeta. Whoever else, right? So, you know, that's just something to consider. Gohan! Do it now! I thought he was going to actually KO, to be honest. Gohan let me down. I thought he was actually going to KO. All right, so Goku should finish it off from here. He should definitely finish it. Yeah? Okay, cool. 700,000 disadvantage. I'll take that. Take that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and move on to level 2. Level 1's cleared now. Level 2. Awesome sauceum. All right. So for level 2, the next team, like I said, make sure you leave them down below. You guys are just going to find out now. I'm not going to tell you anymore. I feel like this one was kind of obvious. Based on who I run last, I think this one was kind of obvious. That at some point I'd probably be reusing it, right? So movie bosses, yeah! Movie bosses. So we're going to bring those two. We're going to go double Beerus, and we're also going to go Frieza, Frieza, Cooler. So Frieza, Cooler, Frieza. Boom. All right. Excelente. That is exactly what we wanted. Exactly how we wanted. And, you know, hopefully we just don't lose. I'm actually kind of worried about Great Saiyaman, but I feel like the team I have should be able to handle him. So we'll see. All right, so we have double Beerus already. Oof. Oof. By the way, what is that laugh? He's partially easy aid. Don't at me about it. Did not have the Zenny. Oh, man, that's a good laugh, though. I mean, like, it was a good laugh, like, this scenario. Because, like, this is the second video I've done, I think, with him like that. Actually, you know what? I think I was going to finish him, but I didn't have enough keys to finish him because the event was gone. But, yeah, partially easy aid. At least we benefit from the higher stats. A little bit higher stats. I say level 13 I could have had, but don't have. If you're wondering. Like I said, there's going to be little wonky stuff like that from time to time. Okay. So Turles taking 20K. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll live with 20K. I was just like worried he'd take like 40K. That'd be a whole different scenario. Now, I'd be forced to live with it anyway because I don't have items. But, you know, at least I feel a little better about myself. You know, I don't have to take 40K plus per hit. So we're going to go with those. We're going to go here. And we'll get Broly. Autumn oranges. Oranges. This scenario, this rotation, excuse me, definitely has the firepower to win. I think this rotation actually beats it. Yeah, it's possible. If we get crits, I think we win. Or any additional super. Okay, cool. Yeah. Like I said, if we got a crit, we win. Like it was, I'm pretty sure like it didn't really matter. All right, we're gonna move on. Ooh, girl. All right, so for our next fight. So the thing about him is he can actually one-shot you. So you got to be aware of that. All right, we're going with Fusion. So for the Fusion setup, we're going to bring these characters. I'm pretty sure I remember most of it. Most, if not all of it. Most, if not all of it. We're going to go with those. Boom. Yeah, I remember those because there wasn't a lot of option anywhere. Like when I was looking at Fusion, I was like, I don't want to bring certain units. I want to bring some. I don't want to, you know. So I didn't really kind of go out of my way to really line up certain things. All right, Gotenks. You can actually get the front spot and get all those orbs. That's fine. And you can have all of these. That's awesome. Shout out to LRSS4s coming out soon on Global. And also double shout out because the LRSS4 with those orbs from that key amount that he already had, you know, if that was him in that scenario, with if he was the physical unit and all that stuff, he would have got a max key super. But, you know, last year's anniversary cards don't get the bonus key for same color orbs, basically, long story short. Still did 3.4, by the way, but I'm still salty he doesn't get the Ultra Super because one key, but I mean, it's fine. Oh, hey. How do I want to do this? So, okay, so I lined this up to where I could seal him, but the unfortunate thing is the Gotenks wound up being the one unit off rotation. So I could realistically really get screwed here. Like, very easily get screwed here. Like, it's not even funny. Honestly, I could get screwed here pretty bad. We're gonna find out. If he supers here, I think I lose. Now Gogeta can counter potentially. But if Gogeta doesn't counter and he supers, I lose. Long story short, he'll one-shot me. Okay, no super in the front. Thank you. Gogeta gets a chance to attack and buffing his defense. Gogeta's actually really squishy if he doesn't get a chance to super attack. Okay. In most cases, I guess. In that case, it didn't really show, right? Oh, he didn't super there. I kind of honestly would have preferred for him to try to super there. But I don't think he's going to super me this turn because, ooh, 5 million crit. Oof. Girl! Call the police! And that's a bad man! Okay, cool, he didn't super me. I was going to say, though, I don't really see him supering me in most cases on the first couple of turns. Most of the time, he does it after a few turns. Oh, hey, Gotenks is back. So now I can actually do what I wanted to do in the first place. Yeah! Boo-hoo! Woohoo! I said boo-hoo. All right, we're going to go with those. I can't believe that, what are the odds he supers in one of those front attacks? I think it's pretty high. I think that's it. Is that it? Okay, cool. Yes, sir. Yo, shot. We got him. We got him. 2 million crit. Oof. This is going to do, if this crits, I'm calling like 7 million. I'm calling like 7 million crit. Do it. Oh, it probably would have got up to 7 million. Oh, I think that would have got up to 7 million, man. At least 6. I'll call it, man. Let's go. All right, so far, so good. Things are looking pretty good. Again, no like goal whatsoever. If you guys enjoy the content, you guys leave that thumbs up, and I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. Lately, it feels like I have more support for some of the other content versus Dokkan. So if you are here and you're supporting, I appreciate you. Because I'm still very passionate about this and want to keep on doing it. But it's just kind of like, I don't do it as much as I did like 2 months ago because I don't have the support I did. It just kind of, things kind of happen weird. But without further ado, our next one. Cooler. So for Cooler, I go back, I guess technically this is a mono team. So for Cooler, I designed to just use super class. So mono super basically. So we're going with 2 main leaders. Well, 2 of the main leaders. And we actually wind up taking AGL Super Vegito for this one. And we take AGL Piccolo. And we take LR Vegito Blue. Again, I'm trying to get some diversity in here, like the Piccolo, for example. And Ucum, and for our int units, it was actually LR Vegito. But I think I'm going to take the dupe LR Vegito. I think I'm going to do that. I might do that. I need an int type, otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah, you can even see the leader skill fall off because his leader isn't active. I need an int type. Did I have any plans for Gohan? I actually didn't have plans for Gohan, so I'll actually take Gohan here. Yeah, I didn't have plans for Gohan, so he can actually come here. And I'll actually wind up saving Vegito for something else. I wonder what that is. Don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Kawaii. Couldn't tell ya. All right, we're going to go with all those greens. Unfortunately, Cooler supers potentially twice per turn, so that's not going to be that great. But we should be fine for the most part, maybe. Hopefully no super in the front. That's a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, man. That is a lot of damage. Dang it, Cooler! Why you gotta be like that? Also, I love how Vegito didn't decide to do more than like, what, 1 super? At least Piccolo's fine. Please super Piccolo if you're gonna super. Please do not super my 17. Please do not super my 17. I swear if you super 17, I'm gonna call hacks. I swear I'm calling hacks. There's no way he mapped that out. No way. 55? Really? What the heck? This guy hits way harder than I thought he did. Oh my goodness. This man came through and literally ended my career. I did not expect him to do that much damage. Okay then. Now I know what we're dealing with. Jeez. Okay. You know what it is because like I said, I always kind of run mono teams, kind of run teams that don't really struggle. So when it comes to me running some other units, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to taking that much damage. Holy crap. Vegito taking 200K plus, whatever, I'm not used to that. Oh my goodness. All right, counter, give me some good crit counters because it looks like we'll probably lose. That's not a crit, unfortunately. It looks like we'll probably lose. So if I can do as much damage as possible, that'd be greatly appreciated. Another crit counter. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so Gohan's going to come through. Great position to be in. No crit, unfortunately. And, oh, we barely live with Gohan. Wow. 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 Okay, Vegito Blue has a lot of defense. Piccolo, you, do you heal per orb? No, it's when you transform, isn't it? Starting from the 5th turn. Yeah, you turn into a great unit, and you heal whenever you transform. A lot, actually. Wow. But I'm never going to get there. I am never going to get the chance to get that, unfortunately. So I guess it doesn't really matter much, because I am never getting that. But it would be really nice if I could. All right, I'm going to get those blues, and I want to just try to get as much HP as I can here, basically. Because I could win, but I could also lose. Like, I could really win this. If I get lucky, we win. If not, I lose. There we go. There we go. Because I was also worried about how much damage Vegito was going to take in the front spot. That was a very close call. That was a very close call. That was a very close call. Because the untimely Vegito super attack. Wow, that did a lot of damage to Vegito. I did not expect that at all. Okay. But all's well that ends well, right? So we move on to level number 3. So for our first opponent, we're going to use that other team that I mentioned just a moment ago. I said I don't know what it is. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you, man. All right, so we're going to bring these units in. All right, let's go. Yeah, Gohan shouldn't stand much of a chance. I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think it's a hot take to say he should not stand much of a chance here, but we'll see. Stranger things have happened. So the annoying thing about Gohan is him locking units in places. So he winds up actually locking one. It's not a big deal for the setup, but he does wind up locking a unit. We get the Ultra Super there, which is quite helpful, in fact, actually. I'll go for these. Drop those reds down. There we go. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Whatever would I do without a unit taking 200k supers? What would I do if my units didn't take 200k supers, man? Imagine being Kefla and being able to dodge, but not dodging. Oh, man, Kefla, you kill me, man. You kill me. So every time I rely on Kefla to dodge. Look at her doing all these super attacks. It doesn't make me feel any better. Every time I rely on her to dodge, doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Oh, there it is. Watch her do another one. Watch her do another one. Okay, she didn't do another one. She still took 50k. 50k is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage on a normal. All right. 1.3 million. You're going to tank decently. I was going to say better than her. This guy's not. He's going to take... I've had some really close calls. Holy crap. At least I got Big Bad Bosses active here. And Zamasu, you heal on super attack. Wow, look at him locking the unit that heals in the last spot. Wow. Wow. What a hater. On my life, bro. What a hater. Wow. Look at him locking the unit that heals in the last spot. Although, if he doesn't super, we're fine. I shouldn't even be in this situation. Kefla, why? 250k? Really? Between all the attacks? Really? No, it's okay, though, because she dodged one. To be honest, I think she dodged at her actual rate. So, like, I think her rate is medium chance, if I recall correctly. So she basically did what she's supposed to do. But it's just luck of the draw at that point, and I just didn't have it. All right. Great job, Vegito. Great job. And that was not sarcasm. Good job. All right, Goku Black. Please just don't get... All I need is for this guy just not to take a super. That's it. All I need is for him not to take a super. Please. Or a double would have been nice. Okay, so Zamasu brings it home. Good job, Zamasu. Zamafu. Zamafuba. All right, we're going to go in. We have 2 more rounds left to do. 2 more rounds left to do. All right. So for this next one, versus the man hit, we are bringing in Pure Sense. All right, so for this setup, I had SSBE and Transforming Vegeta, of course, for the dual leaders. Wherever they're at, SSBE is right there. We had Paragus and Paragus, okay? We had Kale and Bardock. And for our last unit, it was SS4 Vegeta. Vegeta, not Goku. So again, we do have some secondary options just kind of in the middle of there in case I decide at the last second, oh, hey, I actually want to run this. Or like, oh, hey, I need to run it again. So we have replacement options, right, in case we die for whatever reason, which hopefully we don't. Okay, so good rotation, actually. Double Transformers, a very good rotation. We're going to get all of those. Very good for this man. We'll get you that. And Paragus, I really just kind of don't really need you to do much. I just need you to sit there, look pretty, and just don't take too much damage. That's it. That's it. Okay, not too bad. He took like, what was that, 19K? Not too bad. Gonna take a super back. 50K, 100K, and a stun. Hey, it's better than taking 200K. I'll say that. That's better than taking 200K. That 200K was getting on my nerves. But you know what? I've noticed a trend with like the last, like, what, 4 bosses? Oh, look at Vegeta getting in there. Oof. With like the last 4 bosses, though, they've all supered the first spot unit. It's funny. They've all done it. Okay, I can't move Paragus at all. They've got to stay like in the middle. Because if they get hit, they lose, basically. Kale lowers the enemy's defense. Okay. Yeah, this is another really close call, but I think third time is the charm. I think the game's going to get me on this one. I don't think we win this one. We could, but I don't think we do. 2 million. Okay, that's a good number. Again, I don't think we win this one. I think the game's going to actually get me on this one. I had some really close calls. 2.4 additional? Additional? Oh, additional would have been nice. That would have been so nice. An additional would have been lit. That would have been amazing to get. 30K. Okay, you know, Kale could potentially do some really good damage here if she gets some crits and stuff. Goku! Ah! Double. Ooh, one more. Goku! Ah! One more. One more. Kale, do it. Goku! Ah! The Son Goku mating call actually almost worked. It almost worked for Kale 3 times. Son Goku. Ah! Oh man, hold on. What am I gonna do? Vegeta's 55K time advantage, raises defense on super. I'll go with it, whatever. And we'll get that. Oh, I'm kicking myself now. I should have put one of the other Vegetas in the front. We'll see. We'll see. If he supers me, it matters. If he doesn't, then it's fine. Okay, cool. He didn't super in the front. And the defense will go up here. Aha! Kore de ori da. Dokkan cannot beat Hohoin Kuma. It cannot beat Hohoin Kuma. It can't do it. It can't do it. It absolutely can't do it. It's tried so many times. And I keep getting so lucky. So lucky. All right, so for the last one, we are bringing in Universe Survival Saga. All right, let's do it, guys. And for the last unit, we'll take... Man, do I want to trust a Caulifla not to dodge? That's all that's going to happen. Is she's going to come and she's not going to dodge when I want her to. That's literally what's going to happen. I'm a glutton for punishment, man. I'm a glutton for punishment. I haven't learned enough from Kefla today. The good news is Caulifla's a little better, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Topo and Jiren. Oof. Hello? What do I want to do here? Okay, so we have the defense debuff. Not that it really matters, because I need the attack debuff. This is why I should have saved 17. I shouldn't use 17 yet, because I don't really have an attack debuff unit other than the Goku and Frieza. So I guess if I get an additional, it works. Wow, they're the unit that's off rotation. Of course, of course. Couldn't be any other way, could it, game, huh? Couldn't be any other way. All right, let's go. So I am going to float my Jiren here because I wanted to line these up to where I can defend well. Every time the first slot. Why? Every time. But you know what? I basically had no choice but to put Topo there anyway. because she needs to super before she gets hit back to raise her defense from her super attack. And potentially dodge. Of course not. And then there's so many attacks in the last spot that Jiren is not going to take anything, but Topo would have took a lot. So that was the safest gamble. Oh, 2 million. Yeah, see, this is why I said the safest gamble, but still, I got to get the game, man. It's 100K super, 200K super, 100K, 200K. Every round game, please. That's enough. Okay. Unfortunate thing about UI is that he can't dodge. So, yeah, he can't. Well, he can, but he's not going to, most likely. So we're going to go with those. And, oh, yeah, duh, I'm stupid. Hit is also an attack down unit. Perfect. Perfect. That's right. It lined up perfect. But this man Frost had no neck. He been in the gym too long. My boy got no neck. Or why didn't go look at that super attack animation? But yeah, I forgot hit is also an attack down unit, so that's quite helpful. Also, thank you, Kid Buu. You're the real MVP for super attacking my STR unit. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. This is actually excellent. That's actually excellent. That's actually very good. That heal isn't. Ooh, crap, level 3 dodge. You love to see it happen. This guy's probably going to take about 30K, but that's fine. Unpolished instinct. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, okay. He took a half wood, I guess. That's good. Okay. Where's the heal at? It's in the very front. Gotcha. I'll go for that, this, and that. Okay, so we're going to get the Ultra. I wanted to make sure I got the Ultra, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't put Caulifla in this front spot again. Because, again, she could dodge, you know, all those collective attacks, but better safe than sorry. Hey, Topo, on a side note, I need you to make it through this so Goku and Frieza can attack. Because even if we lose after a Goku and Frieza attack, I'm fine with that, to be honest. 5.6 million. This will do a lot. This will do a lot. Give me a crit. Do it. Woo-hoo! Dang, no doubles. Oh, if I would have got an additional. Hey, Caulifla, if you don't dodge, we lose. So, oh, now they decide to be semi-helpful. Oh. Okay, her defense is high enough now, actually. Okay. Oh, I think we got it, boys. Oh, we got it. By the skin of my chinny chin chin, we got it. All right. I got it. All right, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe if you're new for more content. And before we don't got it and we lose, but I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Oof. Skin of my chinny chin chin.